What do you do to motivate your associates? How do you get them, to change the mindset?
Yeah, you brought up earlier, wish you had certain things like that. So we have what I think since talking to you last, we have what's called a genius model now. Charlie, it's made up of three things. Skill set, sure. You can go to YouTube and watch all my deals and go, oh, I know how to do a deal. But it's the other two things. It's the systems. Okay, I can automate that for you. It's the third thing. It's the mindset pillar. So we actually teach it. We have 4 events a year. One of them's all around that. You have to have that as a component, and it's part of what we call a genius model. So every podcast, every guest, every piece of thing I write, everything, they're hitting one of those pillars. And then we, Joe Vitale, Dr. Joe Vitale from the
Yeah.
Joe came to the event, maybe the one you came to in 2018. And after that, he and I got together and filmed the 31-Day Billionaire. Now, it's not to say you're going to be a billionaire. It's to say the mindset of a billionaire. And it's like these short videos every day for 31 days. Cool course. Nothing to do with real estate. It's about mindset for 31 days. Pretty neat mindset course. That's stuff we do all the time. We bring our personal coaches in and we say, look, this is who I talk to get my brain straight. And we introduce them to our community. That's what we're constantly, like our dream team, if you will.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. I'm going to check that out. But listen, you talked about something, and I love it. Okay, so it's almost like my business is morphing into your business, and what I mean by that is skill set. Yeah, I got that in spades, and then you get me, and I can teach you how to do it. But you go through all my 1,000 hours worth of training. If you find I mapped it all out, it's perfect. And then I came to the realization that I was teaching them how to do a deal, but I wasn't teaching them how to build a business of owning multifamily property. And businesses are nothing more than systems. And the first system that every new business needs is sales and marketing. And so now through the Multifamily OS, I've created my own CRM. I spent over 6 figures, putting together a custom designed CRM for investors, owners, and brokers. And it is absolutely fantastic. And then every one of my students gets their own VA to help them, sell and market and direct market everything. So I built that whole system out. So what are some of the systems? You mentioned skill set, automate systems, and the mindset. Talk to me about some of the systems that you have your students implement.
Yeah, very similar to you. I'm going to throw right back at you what you said to me. Our businesses run parallel with what you just said. The end product is different. That's it.
Yeah.
So we do have our own customized CRM with all our agreements, all our workflows, everything. So they just use what we use. I think what's different, Charlie, is you and I are in the field doing it, so the change comes fast. We just implement differently because we're in the field, and then we just give it to our students. It's all you're doing, and it's so effective. Other systems, yes, we have a pool, just like you, of VAs that we say, here's your pool, go pick one, because they are already trained by us. So it's the exact same thing you do. Like, it's the exact same thing.
Oh, Chris, it's amazing. You and I think exactly alike. I didn't even talk to you about this.
No, we haven't talked about it.
And we're doing the same thing because we understand this business.
Yeah.
And we know what our students need to get the deals done. And all we're doing is just giving them the tools, just packaging the tools and giving it to them.
Unfortunately, there's people in your space and mine, like both, equally probably exposed, who are teaching it in one of two things: either didn't do a deal, like seriously haven't done a deal in market, or did a deal 10 years ago. If you haven't gone through the cycles that we have, or if you haven't done a deal in the last 90 to 180 days, you're outdated in real estate. Like, that's pretty scary. So please, for the listeners, be careful who you follow. You got Charlie in the multifamily space, you got us in the single. You don't need anything else. That's not an egotistical comment. That's just a fact.